Well, I started off my night on a new property. The landowner has a problem with beavers, so I spent the first few hours in pursuit of beavers. And this will be from an upcoming video. In the meantime, Carpe Sus spotted these hogs during a very bright super worm moon. This is a property that I've hunted several times in the past. I noticed right away that there are two larger hogs. One of them later turned out to be a boar, which I don't want to shoot. I want to concentrate on the sows, and there's one large sow in this group. These hogs are down in a low corner area where 3 fields join together. I can only hunt fields 1 and 2, and 3 is off limits. Right now the hogs are in the winter weed of field number 2, and I'm going to come in field number 1 along the fence line in order to get my shot at the hogs, and then the survivors are going to take off into field number 3. So here's where I'm making my approach along the fence line of field number 1, taking a look at the hogs in field number 2, hoping to get a shot with my Lone Star Armory TX-15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced, through which I'll be shooting some Remington Core-Lokt bullets loaded by Druid Hill Armory and a Starline brass that my buddy Dinny has provided for me. That's the big boar. I don't see any cattle in the background. That's the big sow. She's going to be my primary target. And now I'm scanning for other sows, or maybe a couple of the small hogs that have lined up so that I could get a twofer. And that's just not materializing. So I'm going to make one last scan of the group. See if there's anything that I need to know at this point. See if anything's changed. Nothing's changed. So I'm going to go back to the sow, and I'm going to start with her. Alright, here we go. As I attempt to finish off that hog that was facing away from me, all the other hogs duck into field number 3 and take off for parts unknown. And the last hog is still moving quite a bit, so I give it one final shot right here. And I have 3 hogs down. The first hog turned out to be a 175-pound sow. The second hog was a 100-pound boar. And the last hog was a 110-pound sow. And as always, after dragging these out of the field, I have posed them with the rifle for scale.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
And later I discovered that the 2 sows were both pregnant, the large sow with 5 on board and the small sow with at least 2 on board.
Carpe Sus, my friends.